Okay, so let's take a look at iSeek. It's iSeek.org. It is Minnesota's career education and job resource. So very similar to Wisconsin's Career Locker. I have heard very good things about iSeek. In the class that I participated in last semester for the career development, the Global Career Development Facilitator course that I took, there was a lot of talk about using iSeek or referring students or explorers to iSeek. So a reputable website that certainly can be helpful in working with your students. So again, we've been focusing a lot about exploring careers. So there's some opportunities to, again, explore those industries, any licensed careers, career clusters. You can search by a specific career in particular. You can do some assessments. Does tell you a little bit about what is an assessment. You can take some of these assessments. The general one that I would probably also talk a little bit about is the Career One Step Skills Profiler. Another opportunity that is free for you or for your students to participate in. So again, certainly something that you could work on. Let's see. Really, these assessments are, just another way for you guys to work with your students and have some concrete examples based on the things that they are reporting. They're self-reporting. So again, something that you could particularly use in your tool bag. They also have setting goals, which I think is super important when you're working with a student, getting ready to kind of work on making some decisions. They have the set career goals, so kind of walking through a kind of an action plan. So that would be something that you could sit down with a student and say, let's work out some of these details, and then do a check-in, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or, whatever you guys determine is going to be a good check-in point for you. So setting goals is a good thing. I also like this reality check, making sure that I think a lot of times students come in and say, I'm going to be a doctor, or I'm going to be a psychologist or a psychiatrist. And then we get them really doing some reality checks. I think the important thing to do is those informational interviews, those job shadows. Are they good fits for the interest that you are reporting? And making sure that this is a good thing in terms of fit. So the reality check opportunities might be worthwhile to do some exploration with your students as well. Researching the careers, again, so just like many of the other ways that we have looked at, you can also look at career clusters and pathways, what are hot jobs, those types of things. I like this because they also include some career videos, so these are kind of cool. Really gives you and your student just a quick snapshot. So you can see some of those career videos also in Career Locker as well. So that's just some basics about iSeek. You're going to find very similar things across a lot of these platforms. It's really just getting comfortable with what seems to work for you. Then kind of spending some time going through them yourself before you recommend any of these things to the students that you're working with.